sausage chop for your tea, love.
Anything will do me, kid.
Sure you don't mind going to the shops, because I daren't.
No, you're all right. Just thought Karen or Damon could have gone. Or even our Barry.
If they're ever home.
Yeah, but when they are home, don't you go running after them. And if they want anything to eat, they can do it themselves.
I'm not going to do a tap, love.
You should think not.
Hey, and don't you go killing yourself either. You've got a lot on at the minute. You shouldn't be having to do this.
Ah, you're all right. I don't mind you starving. I'm not going to go hungry. And hey, no matter how busy I am, I'm not complaining. Things are a lot better than last Christmas, aren't they?
Are they?
Don't you think so? Even with him. I just wish he'd make an appearance.
No more donkeys, love. I'm past the stage for practical jokes.
I only wish I had the time. See ya.
See you, love.
Are you going to be all right in a taxi?
Yeah, I'll be all right. I'll see you later. Ta-ra.
See ya. Sure. Well, you're a great comfort, aren't you?
What?
Fancy not going with him to the hospital. After all he's been through.
He didn't want me to go.
Why was that, I wonder?
I don't know. Is she coming again?
If you mean Betty, yeah, and Rick Saxton, the reporter.
It's every day now.
It's got to be, Michelle. And he'll want you here and all. He'll want to talk to you.
Me, what for?
Because he will. I see you haven't even signed a petition.
I signed the other one.
That was the old one. This is a new campaign, in case you're interested.
Will you stop going on at me if I sign?
Sign it next to Terry. At least he had the decency.
Will you?
What?
If I sign it, will you leave me alone?
Just sign it, Michelle. You've got a lot more to do yet. A lot more.
Come on, get up.
Harold.
Dead to the world, and there he is.
I don't want your stupid jokes. He's upset.
Upset? He's so upset he's out boozing and enjoying himself night after night.
Well, what's wrong with him having a drink with friends?
It's like horse racing. It gets a grip on you. That's what.
You're just peeved because he didn't ask you.
I've got better things to do. My life's in order.
Kevin wanted him to stay. He rang up last night.
I bet you didn't tell him he was out boozing. Again.
That's nothing to do with it.
Isn't it?
No, it's not.
Well, I want to know how Ralph Hardwick can keep you out of betting shops if he's out forever gallivanting.
Shut up.
Right, I'll go and tell him. Come on, you. Let's be having you. Come on. He's not there.
Hello? Sorry. Hello? Oh, Mrs. Clinton, it's you. Yes.
Have you checked the bathroom? He spends enough time in there.
Harry, his bed hasn't been slept in.
Well, anything could have happened.
I know.
With a bit of luck.
What?
I said, is the phone off the hook?
It's just ringing.
Then he's not in, is he?
Then where is he? Oh, thank goodness you're home.
I'm all right, Edna, love.
You? You're all right, you. But what about us? It's not a flaming hotel.
Hotel?
That's right. You're living here for the time being.
Harry, can't you see he's not himself?
I don't care. I'm going to tell him. This is not a doss house where you can come and go when you feel like, you know. So what is this?
I've been worried sick. I was going to call the police.
Where have you been?
Home.
I've been on the phone twice. It kept ringing and ringing.
Home? Oh, my. Wait till I report this to Captain. He won't believe these fairy tales and fibs about you being home.
Harry!
He's supposed to be looking after you. Because I'm not capable. And what does he do? He stays out all night.
I was home. I had to go, Edna, love.
Well, as long as you're all right. I've got some of that soup with pearl barley in it.
I'm sorry if I worried you, Harry.
You didn't worry me one little bit. It's her that's in the flat spin about it.
It was going to the railway club. everyone singing, having a good time, just like it always is. But no Grace. We never missed the club, Christmas or New Year, except once or twice when Grace wasn't up to it. I used to go for a few pints when I could get away, but I'd never stay long. Do you know, I even took her a bottle of Mackey's back home last night. Sort of habit, I suppose. I couldn't stop myself going back. I just sat there all night, remembering the times we had. Other Christmases, you know. I wanted it to be the same. But it can't be, can it? Not when one of you is gone. It never can. I'm sorry, Harry. I couldn't help it.
That soup ready, woman.
I'll go and see.
Don't say any more if you don't want to, lad.
Thanks, mate.
Blast.
Hello, Heather.
Oh, hello, Annabelle. Come in.
We thought you might have popped over last night for a drink.
I'm sorry, I did accept a Paul, but work.
You haven't any visitors?
No.
I saw your car, so I knew you were off. I want to ask you a favour.
Off? Well, that's the understatement of the year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm about due a break.
Well, look, if you're particularly busy...
No, you're going to ask me a favour. Come sit down.
I feel a bit silly under the circumstances. I was going to ask you, would you like to go jogging with me this afternoon?
Annabelle, I'm sorry. I will go jogging with you. Certainly I will. But for the next week, with this job I have on at the moment, I won't be able to join you.
Fairly busy myself, so perhaps I'd better wait.
Why don't you go out alone? You learn and then you can show me the ropes.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Yes, he's for Sheila. A lady who works for my dad makes them. Paddy bears, he calls them.
Poor Sheila. Don't envy her just now.
I think I'll just nip across with this now. I expected him to be belated, but apparently everyone's still on standby. Some other time for the jogging then, Annabelle.
Really, I don't think I should be able to find the time.
Heather, can you hang on a sec?
She started a new campaign for George. I signed last night.
Oh, I see.
We've started a new campaign to clear George's name, and you weren't in last night, so...
You want me to sign?
Yeah, please, love.
Just here.
Yeah.
Hey, there's going to be thousands signing there, just you see.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, love.
Hope it all goes well.
Cheers.
Hey, are you all ready for this reporter, fella? Our John's coming round. He wants to help. See what I mean? People are getting interested.
Oh, I've done enough travelling in my time. I don't want a car.
I'm not just thinking about you, but Edna's getting no younger. And going out this weather doesn't do her any good. Wouldn't you like your own personal chauffeur, Edna?
And you'd look after it. Pay for it.
I'm thinking about making our life easier with a car. Think of Edna and her legs.
What about the petrol and all that? It's all money, you know.
Not if we got one of these little Japanese jobs. 50 miles to the gallon on a straight run. There's an advertisement here. Free road tax, all the extras, cash discount.
Japanese?
Well, the Czechoslovakian motors then. They're half the price of ours. And good runners, so they say.
I own a car built by communists. I don't want no fun rubbish outside my house.
We've got a garage.
Look at her over there. Last winter, I spent practically every morning trying to get that French effort of hers going. It never works properly.
Well, the high-ties then. They make some good ones.
Listen, when I get that car, it's going to be British. Built in England, right?
Well, you best start looking then, Harry, eh?